Trevor Milton had tweeted out that Monday he's going to be releasing more details and actually pictures of the Badger. What is going on, guys? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Before we get going any farther, I need you to do a few things for me. I need you to drop a like, a sub, and leave a comment as to what your favorite company is, because that is going to get you entered into our giveaway for this awesome piece of wall art, as well as a $50 Amazon gift card. And now we can get into the video. Today I wanted to provide a quick update on some recent things that have been going on with Nikola. The founder, Trevor Milton, has been tweeting out some interesting stuff in regards to both the Badger and the Nikola Refuse, which is going to be the Trey model truck that they are leveraging for their deal with Republic Services, so the new garbage trucks. He had tweeted out some pictures of batteries undergoing testing. So this is really great news. So they have been getting battery shipments and they've begun testing. So for those of you who don't know, you have to do environmental testing on batteries, because batteries, if there's any leakage or anything like that, it could be really detrimental to the environment. So the whole point of alternative energy and getting away from gasoline and diesel is to be clean for the environment. But if your batteries aren't safe and they leak or anything like that, it's actually probably less helpful to the environment, and using diesel or gas would probably actually be better. So they're getting these shipments of batteries. They're undergoing testing. And I think this is really encouraging because it shows action on the part of Nikola, that they are starting to deliver on some of the promises that they have put forth. And they're going to be building these Trey model trucks in their factory in Germany. And that is scheduled to be starting in 2021, towards the ends of the year. So we can be on the lookout for that. They're finishing up actually building the factory. And then towards the end of next year, they're going to actually be building these trucks to hopefully deliver and fulfill that order for Republic Services. And if they are able to fill that order and it doesn't fall through or anything like that, that is going to be massive news for the stock, and you're going to see really great upswing. There hasn't been much movement in the stock aside from the initial announcement where you saw a little bit of a bump. You're not going to see any real movement or traction from that deal until latter parts of next year, where investors can actually see whether or not this deal is going to come to fruition. Another piece of news that I'm really excited about as a Nikola fan is Trevor Milton had tweeted out that Monday he's going to be releasing more details and actually pictures of the Badger. Pretty much everything we've gotten to the Badger so far has basically been renderings, and the renderings, to Nikola's credit, look absolutely amazing. And I think Monday we're going to get our first look at the interior. So if we can get a more accurate feel of what the interior of the Badger is going to look like, I think you could really see the stock bounce off of this. And if turns out that the renderings are as awesome as the actual product, then I think people, not only investors, just consumers in general, are going to be absolutely ecstatic about this product. He's been really forthcoming. He's had a lot of people out who I think cover Tesla and other auto channels on YouTube to do some reviews of the other semi trucks and stuff like that. So if you guys haven't seen that, those videos or anything like that, go over to his Twitter and you can see some of the interaction and driving of the trucks and questions and everything that he fields from those guys. It's pretty interesting. And then lastly, he announced that 10 people who have pre-ordered basically the upper tier level of the Badger are going to be flown out and invited to the Nikola headquarters to be able to see the Badger and get to talk with the team. So this is really cool because they're going to get to see it before everybody else does. And I think this again can kind of give investors and fans of Nikola some reassurance that we are going to be able to see something tangible, something working at Nikola World. And until then, we're going to be spoon-fed little bits of really cool information to keep us excited about the company. But obviously, they can build their prototypes and everything like that. But if they're unable to produce on a mass scale and they're not able to announce a really good OEM partner or anything like that, the stock is going to collapse, and it's just going to be another one of those great companies that had a really cool IPO, had a lot of hype behind it, but never came to see the success. One thing that I did like, though, I've been saying all along that I think Nikola is going to be the company that really competes with Tesla and really drives better products for the consumer, because when you have one company that's just far and away better with no competition, sometimes the products that they produce tend to suffer. And I don't think that's the case with Tesla yet, but I could see potentially it becoming like that. So if they have another company that can compete with them, it's going to make the products cheaper for consumers, and it's also going to make them better for consumers like us. So that is awesome. And I saw Trevor Milton tweeted out basically congratulations to Tesla for hitting $2,000 per share. And I think that's good because it shows they've had some like harsh comments in the past. So I think some nice friendly competition is going to be good and ultimately result in good stuff for the consumer. So guys, that is going to do it for the Nikola update. But before we go, today in history, August 21st, 1959, Hawaii is admitted into the Union. So Hawaii is our most recent state. That is pretty interesting. I've never been to Hawaii, but I need to get out there and put some sunscreen on my pasty white skin. So guys, if you haven't already dropped a like and a sub, that would be greatly appreciated. It really helps me out. I thank you for everybody who tunes into my videos every single day. I really freaking appreciate it. I will see you guys tomorrow.